This is Vlad, and welcome to lesson 7 of this course. In today's course, we'll go over the paintbrush tool, pencil tool, and blob brush tool. Let's begin. The first one is the paintbrush tool. All of those brushes and pencils, as their name says and suggests, are used for drawing. So let's draw a line. It's pretty straight. As you can see, Illustrator smooths everything out. But not everything may be smooth as you want. So we can again double click, like with the selection and direct selection tool. And we can choose the fidelity and the smoothness. For example, we may want 60%. So let's test this first. You see, this is much smoother. Now the artboard is pretty getting messy, so let's delete everything and try drawing again. Okay, let's see what the other settings do. Again, double click on the icon, and we have the option to fill new brush strokes. This is the fill and this is the stroke. We can have the option to keep selected or edit selected paths. And we can choose reset. Okay. The next tool in our lesson is the pencil tool. Again, just the other one, it draws lines. It's pretty simple. And we got the same options as well. The next one is called the smooth tool. This is an accessory tool and is used for smoothing. Obviously, this line is pretty smooth, so there's nothing to smooth yet. So if we do something not very smooth, then we use this. See, lines are created to smooth things out. It's not very intuitive and sometimes doesn't work at all, but if you want to use it and find it useful, that's good. The last one is called the path eraser tool, and just as its name suggests, let's select first and use it. And we cut lines. Remember, you have to cut over a point in order to work. Let's make this bigger. You can zoom in by pressing Alt and scroll wheel. If you are Mac, you can press Option and scroll. So let's play again with it. Cut over a point. If you don't cut over a point, it doesn't work. See, nothing happens here, but if we cut over, cuts. Now this is not very precise. You have to actually hit the point and be very precise, otherwise it won't work. So some of you may find this buggy, a software bug, but some of you may find it actually useful. You can also use the erase tool later if you want to cut, which you might find simple, but not very precise. And the last tool we want to present is the blob brush tool. This is the big line tool, and we can draw. We got a couple of more options here compared to the other ones. I keep selected, merge only with selection. So if you have one selected and you draw another one is select and combines them. We got the fidelity and smoothness options, the brush options. So you can make it thinner, put a direction, a size, an angle. You can put random. You can push pressure, stylus wheel. Maybe if you use a tablet or something, put a random size variation. So let's see what this does. See, it makes a shape. If you just click, you get a random points. This might be useful for drawing, especially if you're trying to paint something. Now, one other thing that is common for all of those, let's select the line first, is that you can use profiles. Those are not specific to the brushes, are more specific to using lines. So I think it's best to leave those once we get to the stroke panel. Okay, this is it for now. See you in lesson 8. Thank you.